All right, welcome back. Joining us virtually this afternoon, we have Liam Doyle. Liam, good afternoon. How are you doing today?
Hi, Taylor. Thanks so much for having me. I'm doing really well.
I'm so happy that you're here. So people might know you from your previous work under Joel Robideau's administration, but you're starting a new venture aimed at accessibility. Go ahead and tell us about this.
Yeah, so Accessibility in Motion launched this week, and I'm really excited to kind of keep going with what I've been doing locally and in state for the past 6 years, and that just kind of came out of wanting to reinvest in the community and figure out a productive way to do that. So about 8 weeks ago, I set up an LLC, and I'm ready to get going.
And so what services are you going to be offering? Pretty much anyone can use this, businesses, agencies. So what do you have to offer people?
Yeah, so it's a combination of ADA compliance help and development, but also like disability equity work. If you are an organization or group that wants to be more inclusive, how do you go about doing that? I'm doing a thing called functionality tests. So what that is how does someone with a disability come to your place of business or your office? What does it look like when they come in? Do they need any additional sort of modifications to be made and stuff like that? So really, it runs the gambit of a bunch of different issues that the disabled community faces. And so how do we go about fixing those and making that everything as inclusive as possible?
I think this is so important that the community has something like this. I feel like you're kind of filling a much needed gap. So if people out there are interested and be like, you know what, hey, I want to know if my business is ADA compliant or if we're being inclusive, how can people find you and contact you?
Yes, so the best way to do that is to either through Facebook, it's Accessibility in Motion, or accessibilitymotion.net is the website, and there's a contact tab on that. So you just fill out your information, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible with, and we'll set up a consultation and go from there.
Well, Liam, I love this new venture that you're doing. Thank you so much for joining us virtually to share this with Acadiana.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Of course, if you guys want to learn more about accessibility in motion, we're going to post all of this on our website, klaf.com. But don't